Hola a todos, chavales, ¿qué tal estáis? Al habla LeonarDiviri. Y bueno, pues aquí seguimos con Alex Hunter, con el Camino de FIFA 17, bueno, no, 18, perdón, 18, en su parte número 8. Vamos a continuar, suscríbete, dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise de cuando subo vídeo y vamos a darle caña. Vamos allá. Por cierto, mañana, bueno, sí, ya lo sabéis, que mañana es el esperado State of Play de PlayStation a las 11 de la noche.
Hi there again, everyone. Martin Tyler here, and alongside me, the extremely knowledgeable Alan Smith. And Alan, your knowledge is going to be tested, I think, here, because
Bueno,
minutes away from kickoff in the second leg of this MLS Western Conference final, and Galaxy have almost done the job for the first leg.
Well, that's a message that the manager will be trying to
Atlético
avoid,
de
I'm sure,
Madrid,
in that dressing room
Copa del
beforehand.
Rey.
But if they concentrate on the game and they do the simple things properly, they should have a big enough lead to see themselves through.
La segunda parte, me refiero. Espero que vaya mejor que ayer. Ayer fue muy bien, pero que hoy esté todavía mejor.
Excellent Women's World Cup 2015.
Yeah, that was a really well-organised tournament and culminating in a good final here on the AstroTurf as well, of course, we shouldn't forget that.
Una renta bastante amplia.
Everyone knows how this team likes to play, Alan, on the break, and the opposition know that as well, but dealing with it, of course, is something altogether different.
Well, they pass the ball so slickly and so accurately at pace that if you're a man or two short, it's hard to recover.
This is how the Galaxy are lining up from the start. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Christian Bolaños. Here's Williams. Gaza. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game, gets caught offside too many times. He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them. I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
He's cut that out well read. Hunter. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Jermaine Jones. Good defending. Williams. This is how they love to play on the break. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
No.
He's given it, penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Llegué tarde.
It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one, that, for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
And puts away the penalty. Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Totting it up on aggregate, 6-3 is the score. Dos Santos.
6-3.
Hunter. I like the look of this attack. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Now Roman Alessandrini. Trying to get the ball in behind. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. They've got in to score here.
Menos mal.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
And the shot really rasping into the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, they look spectacular
Hostia,
when they
he
do
fallado
that.
esa
As well
clarísima.
as the keeper did to get close to it, couldn't get a hand on it.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest.
Goal. Number 17, Sebastian
Waston.
Lachet.
Freddy Montero. Ali Gaza. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And shoots! Oh, that's a fantastic
serio, tío?
goal! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to
Un auténtico
grab the
golazo,
second chance here. And we restart the game
Pero, joder.
2-1. Jermaine Jones. Dos Santos. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Shot on!
Vamos.
Goal!
Otro.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So it's 2-2 now.
Goal. LA Galaxy.
Here's Parker.
Number 11, Jesse Zardes.
And Jones. Possession in the midfield area. Lost his man. Well, this attack... Well, he's had a go. It was an opportunity, really. But in the end, way off target with that place shot. To Jones. Jermaine Jones. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. A little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. And it's out for a corner. Hunter! Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him.
Alessandrini. Harvey. To Jones. Got it back again from his teammate. Zardes taking on the defenders. They blocked it then. And in he goes with the tackle. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Room now out on the wing. Looking for teammates in the middle. Now Jesse Zardes. Hunter. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. And Jones. Dos Santos. Zardes. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. LA Galaxy, of course, seemed a perfect haven for David Beckham with his celebrity status.
Yeah, I think the venue, Los Angeles, appealed as much as the football club. It was made for him and his family.
Remy Montero. Jonathan Dos Santos.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Ah, venga ya, hombre, venga ya.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here's Williams. He spotted the pass there, Alex Hunter. In with a chance. A real chance here.
Quería tirarlo por encima. Vaselina.
It's Ashley Cole. Now Jassy Zardes. Hunter. Now Roman Alessandrini. That's good movement forward here. Delivered into the box. Christian Bolaños. Good forward play from them. Guiding it through the defenders. The score! Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Tackle here. Cole. Now Jassy Zardes. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here and letting the opposition come at them. Risky. It's Kim Hunter.
Como que
Chance to cross it. Alessandrini. It's an excellent cross. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. And the assistant signals for the throw. Ali Gaza.
Ah, no. Cógela.
Christian Bolaños.
Está ahí la pelota.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The goalkeeper read it easily. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Gaza, there's some potential in this move. Put in from the wide area, only partially away from danger. Now Jassy Zardes. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Looking to pick out Hunter. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jonathan Dos Santos. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Goes out wide again. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Gaza. A timely challenge. To Jones. Closing him down. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Jesse Zardes. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Freddy Montero.
Ah, venga.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Romain Alessandrini. On the attack here. Real chance. What a fine save. He can only put it behind for the corner.
¿Qué pase le ha metido Hunter, eh? Joder.
Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Getting forward well as a team now. Shots on here. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Hunter. Here's a chance to attack. Waston. Gaza. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And here's the shot. No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Guiding it through. Needs to stay cool now. Good interception. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, I like the look of this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Spotted that well and intercepted. Dos Santos. Neatly intercepted.
Ah, venga, va.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Dejo.
Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Dos Santos.
¿Qué hace?
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now Jesse Zardes. Alessandrini. Promising build-up until that challenge. Hunter. Shot on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Uf. ¿Por qué poquito, macho?
Good vision. They could pose some danger now. Throw in to come. Harvey. The shot's on! Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
To Jones. There's some potential in this move. Let's try! He's reached up and turned it over. Corner kick given. In goes the corner. Jones! And here comes the corner. Comes out with a punch to... Got his shot off now. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Here's Parker. Here's Williams. Christian Bolaños. On to the attack now. Well, then it goes. Hunter. Alessandrini. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Getting forward well as a team now. Goal kick to come. Comes in strongly. Gaza gets his cross in. And that's dealt with the problem. Now Jones. Now Jassy Zades. And they've cut it out. Christian Bolaños. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Good challenge. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Zades. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Ashley Cole. Jones. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Wonderful chance! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Into the attacking third. Here's the shot from distance. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Harvey. Good play by Ashley Cole to intercept.
Ah, no.
Parker. Freddie Montero. Well, they could pose some danger now. Harvey. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Jonathan Dos Santos. It's Kim Hunter. Pele van Aanholt. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Ali Gaza,
Uf,
Freddy Montero. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
It's not always easy, Alan. You played up front about holding your position and not getting caught offside, but I think he might have read this one a bit better and stayed onside.
Yeah, but also on the flip side, that back four, they pushed up as one, and they were very together there.
Here's Roman Alessandrini. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Then lose the ball. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good strong tackle. And a corner given by the referee. And it's taken. Only partially away from danger. The shot's on.
no me
He
jodas.
points to the spot. Penalty.
Bueno.
Good penalty. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean. Half-time
Well,
in
justo
the
al
second
final,
leg
¿eh?
of this Western...
Bueno. A ver. 5-8. Tengo suficiente renta.
Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Jonathan Dos Santos. Good forward play from them. Defended well. Freddy Montero. Harvey. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Now Jassi Zardes. Jonathan Dos Santos. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Drills it in. Well, that's
Vamos.
it. It's in off the defender. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it
Sido
down
en
a bit more
propia.
bravely, it might have been better.
Sí, ha sido en propia. Supongo que... Ah, pues no. Cuenta para... Tardes. Bien. Creía que había sido en propia, pero bueno.
6 goals, evenly shared. As we start again.
Galaxy. Number 11.
Waston.
Jesse Zardes.
Here's Roman Alessandrini. Hunter. And Jones. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Good block, but a poor cross. Ashley Cole. Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Zardes. Ashley Cole. Hunter! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Hunter. Zardes. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Gaza. Christian Bolaños. And it's Williams. Attacking now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Jonathan Dos Santos. Here's Hunter. Now he's looking for support. Trying to thread it through. The score!
Oh.
Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper
Lástima.
to turn that away from... Free kick given by the ref.
Ah, mía. Vale.
Harvey. Now Roman Alessandrini. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And it's out now for a goal kick. Ali Gaza. Dos Santos. Little private game between the two of them. On to the attack now. And they get it away. Freddy Montero. Ali Gaza. Going forward well. And it's Cole. Here's Williams. Yes, it's a penalty again.
Well, it was a bit of a rash
Tío.
challenge in the box, and he can have no complaints there.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
¡Qué penalti! ¿Pero qué penalti? ¿Pero qué? Psh. A ver. Penalti, qué penalti. ¿Qué penalti? Dice. No se ve. No se ve. Perdón. ¿Qué penalti va a ser eso? ¿Qué penalti va a ser eso? ¿Qué penalti? ¿Qué dice? Pero sí. Esto es penalti. Esto es penalti. Acojonante.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Just look at the high total there as far as the aggregate is concerned. Jonathan Dos Santos. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And the Galaxy get a free kick here. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. a strong contender for man of the match.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Giovanni Dos Santos getting forward well as a team now. Hunter. Freddy Montero. Ali Gazal. It's Kim Hunter. Opportunity here. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Penalti. Eso no es penalti. No lo ha pegado en la mano. No.
Attacking well here. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Now Daniel Steres. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Now Jones. Good defending. Christian Bolaños. Tony Czarny. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Freddy Montero. Christian Bolaños. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Must score! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Tony Czarny. It's looking good, this move. And it's Williams. It's a good cross. That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. He screened the ball well there. Freddy Montero. Good forward play from them. Hunter. It's Giovanni Dos Santos. Some options now for the pass. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Tony Czarny. Jermaine Jones. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Defended well. Roman Alessandrini. Excellent vision. Hunter! Up for grabs here. Good work, really, to read the... Giovanni Dos Santos! Splendid goal here. It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Just look at the high total there as far as the aggregate is concerned. Romain Alessandrini. He's coming forward with some danger.
Lástima.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Lástima.
Tony Czarny. That's very good shielding of the ball. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Tony Czarny. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Cole. It's Alex Hunter. Good position, they've worked this, crafting the through pass. The shot's on! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Giovanni Dos Santos. Emmanuel Boateng. Good defending. Boateng. Romain Alessandrini. Good vision. He's in. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Adiós.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Good vision here. Gets his cross in. Now Romain Alessandrini. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now here is a chance for them.
Well, if you look...
And now the shot! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Ashley Cole. Jonathan Dos Santos. Tony Czarny. Break quickly when they get possession. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. The fans are looking at their watches now and down on the bench too. I think the coach is ticking off the minutes that pass. As it stands, if there's no slip-ups now for LA Galaxy, they will be into the MLS Cup final.
Yeah, it's all about focus, making sure nothing silly, no silly mistakes from here on in, and the deed will be done.
Tony Czarny. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tackle here. Here's Romain Alessandrini. Cole. The return ball. Giovanni Dos Santos. Hunter. Throw for LA Galaxy. Now Romain Alessandrini. Tony Czarny. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Well, I like the look of this attack. Ali Ghazal. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Alex Hunter. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Cleverly done. Good forward play from them. Now Hunter. Hunter. Neatly intercepted. Giovanni Dos Santos. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Nos falta. Pues vale.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Attacking now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Tony Charney. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, they're in there challenging each other. Here's from Alessandrini. Jermaine Jones. Jonathan Dos Santos. Attacking well here. A timely challenge. Tony Charney. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Tony Charney. That's good movement forward here. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And here's the shot. Back into play off the crossbar. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
On the attack here. Played forward for Hunter.
Ah, lo he lesionado.
Freddy Montero. Hurtado.
Hostia puta.
Chani! That is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Harvey. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Going for goal! Montero! And now the shot! Wonderful goal! Absolutely unstoppable shot right up into their top corner, and a very good goal. Closing minutes here, and behind on aggregate in this second leg.
There's some worried faces on the touchline and amongst the coaching staff because they haven't got much time left.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He screened the ball well there. Tony Charney trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, he's cleared the danger. Emmanuel Boateng. The corner count rising. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Good block. That will be a corner. Hunter! Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Tony Charney. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Put into the middle. Well, that would have settled the game, Alan, I think, to go 2 in front at this late stage.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
Jermaine Jones. And the assistant signals for the throw. Romain Alessandrini. Hunter! Splendid goal here.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Coge la pelota. No coges la pelota, tío.
Well, it is a major moment in this match. It's come late and it's brought them level.
Yeah, just shows the value of persistence. They refuse to be beaten here.
Well, masses of goals here as far as the aggregate score is concerned. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. In comes the challenge. Freddy Montero. The shot's on! He got in the way. He's got his shot off now. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet
No,
there. It's
no.
a spectacular effort.
Space to try and hit it now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Qué cagada acabo de
Just
hacer.
look at the high total there as far as the aggregate is concerned.
Menos mal.
Dos Santos coming on strong and looking to play their way
Menos mal
through
que
now.
voy
Crisp defending there.
con un colchón
Harvey.
amplio.
And the ball has
Prolongación.
gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
He's going to try his luck. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. A corner. Corner played into the middle. Defended well. On to the attack now. Real chance. It's a goal! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. Closing minutes here and behind on aggregate in this second leg.
There's some worried faces on the touchline and amongst the coaching staff because they haven't got much time left.
Well, masses of goals here as far as the aggregate score is concerned. Hurtado. Now this looks promising. Probing the pass. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Swung in from the corner. Chani! It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Tony Chani on the attack here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good strong tackle. Job done for LA Galaxy. They've had to do it over the 2 legs of
No
this
consigo
Western
los
Conference
objetivos
final,
opcionales,
and they've
pero
achieved their goal of a place in the MLS Cup final itself.
Yeah, just one performance away now from getting their hands on the trophy. It's been a tough slog for them. They've had to ride the luck, but no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, that's the end of this drawn-out semi-final over the 2 legs, and they are through. They've made it to the final on aggregate.
Well, they can start celebrating now. They've put in an awful amount of effort over those 2 legs, and I think they deserve it.
Trying to get the ball in behind.
bueno, suficiente.
Alex, espera.
No quiero verte.
Te entiendo, ¿vale? Pero tengo que hablar contigo. Necesito que me escuches. 10 minutos, no te pido más. Si luego quieres que me vaya de tu vida, lo respetaré. Cuando descubrí que se moría, jugabas una final. ¿Qué tendrías? ¿10? Entonces yo ya no estaba en casa. Las cosas con tu madre iban mal. Nos peleábamos a todas horas. Recuerdo un día que fuimos de excursión, una pequeña salida familiar. Caminamos un rato y le pregunté a tu madre si había puesto el freno de mano. No se acordaba. ¡Qué idiotez! Toda la noche discutiendo por un freno de mano. E intentando que tú no nos escucharas. Alex, en serio que lo intentamos. Pero todo había acabado entre tu madre y yo mucho antes de que me fuera. Cuando Sophie murió, quisieron dar a Kim en acogida. Tuve que elegir. Y elegí criarla.
Bueno, supongo que ya habías decidido tus prioridades.
Mírame, Alex. No ha pasado ni un día sin que pensara en ti. Pero tenías a mamá, a Jim. ¿Y tu hermana? ¿A quién tenía?
Mm.
Espero que todos estemos descansados y listos para trabajar, porque hoy entrenaremos duro.
Vale. Ah, vale. Vale.
El entrenamiento duro es la base del éxito. Y eso es lo que habéis hecho todos hoy. En especial, el señor Alex Hunter ha demostrado una clase tremenda. Impresionante.
Vale, creo que he cumplido un objetivo más. Creo. Ah, no. Todavía queda un entrenamiento, ¿sabes?
Todos en este vestuario sabemos lo que nos estamos jugando hoy. Es una final de Copa. La gloria o la nada. Puede que algunos penséis que ya habrá otras temporadas, otras finales, otras ocasiones para ganar. Yo también he estado ahí. Escuchadme. Antes de saltar al campo, preguntaos cuántas oportunidades más tendréis. ¿Cuántos años os quedan antes de que el fútbol sea un recuerdo para vosotros? ¿Eh? ¿Lo sabéis? Creía que podría jugar para siempre. Pero no pude. Y vosotros tampoco. Hoy, lo único que importa es lo que consigáis en el terreno de juego con vuestros hermanos. Yo no dejo de arrepentirme día tras día. Pero vosotros lo podéis evitar. Cada sprint, cada entrada, cada pase, cada disparo. Imaginad que es el último. Esta es vuestra última final, vuestra primera final, vuestra única final de Copa. Venced. ¡Sí se puede!
Here's your chance to be the hero, bro. Take it.
Es la idea, tío.
Don't get too full of yourself. You're good, Hunter, but you're no Jossie's artist.
Bueno. A decir verdad,
Fantastic
es
build-up,
mejor Alex.
and the wait is finally
que
over. Moments away from
Partes.
kickoff for the MLS Cup final, and we'll be bringing you all the action uninterrupted and live here on EA TV.
Yeah, can't wait, Martin. It's been a long road to get to this point. 34 league games, the playoffs, and now this. Most people giving Galaxy the edge, but I think it might be quite close.
How much of a key role does Alex Hunter have in what we're likely to see?
Well, if the previous matches are anything to go by, he will be an important player. It's a great coup to get him on European deadline day, and he's not disappointed.
Number 7, Roman Allison Ready.
lineup that the coach has picked for LA Galaxy today.
One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I
Yo,
just think
me da
today
menos
those two wide lads in midfield are going to be
seguridad que
important.
esté
Both got a bit of pace.
en
capable of getting
portería,
around the
macho.
outside.
Now we can check on the lineup. And we put it up. And what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Verón. Juan Sebastián Verón jugó
Thank you for joining us
in
at
New
Stadium
York
Center. Now,
Red
enjoy
Bulls.
the match.
A ver si va a ser otro Verón.
Off we go with the kickoff. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Jelle Van Dam. Boateng. Ashley Cole. Hunter. Headed down to a teammate. And now the shot! Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Adams. Rogers. Hunter. Shots on! Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Alex Hunter. Zardes. Ashley Cole. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Veron.
Verón, es otro. No sé en qué año se
Into the
retiró
attacking third
Juan Sebastián Verón, pero
with Wright Phillips. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it
supongo
there.
que por ahí en 2012 o 2013.
Rogers. Now Roman Alessandrini. Jermaine Jones. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Now Hunter. Zardes. Rogers. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Here comes the corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. It is corner after corner. Corner played into the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Adams. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And here they are on the attack. Gonna try one now. Goalkeeper hangs on. That's a dreadful error. Gets his cross in. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Now Jones. Rogers. Now Roman Alessandrini. Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. Looking for Alex Hunter in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Veron. There's good progress with this attack. He's had a go, that's brave of him. That will be a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Throw for LA Galaxy. Now Roman Alessandrini. Boateng! Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early. Maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land in his feet and made a mess of it.
He went in well. Alessandrini. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Wright Phillips. Now Roman Alessandrini. Alex Hunter. Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. And the referee lets them... Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Good defensive clearance there. Jermaine Jones, and shoots! Goalkeeper able to make the save.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Felipe. Good vision here. Wright Phillips. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Neatly intercepted. Jones. Rogers. Now Roman Alessandrini. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Jonathan Dos Santos. Trying to get the ball in behind. Hunter! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Attacking well here. And now the shot! Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. The free kick taken going for goal. Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Adams. Guided through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Giasizades. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Cleared away, well away from goal. Don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. Ashley Cole played forward for Hunter. Well, the flag's gone up against Hunter.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
I like the look of this attack. Here's Hunter!
Vamos.
First goal of the MLS Cup final, and it goes to LA Galaxy.
Well, they've laid down a marker there, and what might be an extremely important one. Could they go on and dominate this match?
Well, it's a very good goal, and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Let's see the replay now.
Auténtico golazo, ¿eh?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Galaxy goal.
Veron,
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Lawrence. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Jonathan Dos Santos. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. It goes out wide again. Jermaine Jones. Now Giasizades. Rogers. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Felipe. That's out, it'll be a throw. With good vision. Hit in hard and low. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well.
¡Ey!
Hunter. Emmanuel Boateng. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Lawrence. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Adams. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Return pass. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Giasizades. Now Giasizades. Felipe. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Now Giasizades. And Jones. Rogers. Alessandrini. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Quick header, found a teammate. It's a quick break. He's played through here, Alex Hunter.
¡Uy, su madre!
It's going to be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. And he bangs it away. On to the attack now. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. They've been striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Jesse Zardes.
Ah, venga, no me jodas, tío.
Adams. Lawrence. Well, they're in a good position here.
Ah,
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Jesse Zardes. Rogers. Jesse Zardes. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Dos Santos. Guiding it through. He's through here. Shot on! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite.
Zardes! The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Now Jesse Zardes. In quickly. Hunter. He's in. He's made the save. With Wright Phillips. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Hunter. Emmanuel Boateng. Great chance! It's behind for another corner.
Ooh.
Hunter! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Headed down to a teammate. Getting forward well as a team now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Rogers. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Jonathan Dos Santos. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. To Jones. Good forward play from them.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Wright Phillips. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Dos Santos. Van Damme. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Throw for LA Galaxy. Jermaine Jones. Boateng. Emmanuel Boateng. Hunter. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's Emmanuel Boateng. It's a good cross, only partially away from danger. And he keeps possession with that header. Neatly intercepted. Right, Phillips. Here's a chance to attack. He can cut it back now. Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Corner played into the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Felipe. Return pass. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Very weak. Jonathan Dos Santos.
Con la carrera que me he pegado.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. Now Jelle Van Damme. Dos Santos. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos. Now Gyasi Zardes. The referee's letting it go. Oh, they've shown him the inside.
Ah.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Felipe, well, they're in a good position here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now Roman Alessandrini. Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Right, Phillips. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Rogers. Gyasi Zardes. On to the attack now. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Veron. Dos Santos. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. He's through here. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Veron. Adams. Good forward play from them. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Hunter. Taking on the defenders. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Adams. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Lovely ball. Wate. It's Alex Hunter. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a big call as we look back on it because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went...
What a very good...
Por ahora... Bien, por ahora bien.
Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
Got in the way. And that's a save for the goalkeeper. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Veron.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Jermaine Jones. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And they've cut it out. Lawrence. Getting forward well as a team now. Comes in strongly. Adams. The ref blows for the free kick.
Venga, hombre.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It's Kim Hunter. Rogers, supporting player alongside. Oh, he's put his hand out there, and that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
And once more, he's into the rescue, in towards the near post. Oh, that's good defending. Closing him down. Felipe. LA Galaxy's ball, it's their throw. Ashley Cole. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Veron. Adams. Now Jassi Zades. I like the look of this attack. Challenges for the ball. He's got his shot off now. And they blocked it then. Ashley Cole. Hunter. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. And he shoots. Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. And here they are on the attack. Adams. And he gives it back to him. On the attack with real... and shoots! And the goalkeeper got across to it. And the referee's letting it go. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Adams. Encouraging for you, Alan, from Alex Hunter.
Well, he's been good, and he scored his goal, but he'll be coming off maybe just kicking himself, believing he should have had a few more with the chances created.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Played in towards Alex Hunter. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Oh, charged down. A succession of corners here. Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick.
Venga ya, hombre.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Lawrence. It's looking good, this move. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Now Jones. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Ashley Cole. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Dos Santos. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Looking for Alex Hunter in the middle. Defended well. Driven in towards the near post, towards Hunter. Excellent performance from the forward. He's been taken off now, and he's been right on his game, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, hasn't he just? And he's combined well with his teammates, and when he's had to, he's held it up, let them support, and really done all aspects of his job.
Corner swung in, and once more he's into the rescue. And that will be a throw as the header goes out of play. Now Roman Alessandrini. And they've cut it out. Jones. Ashley Cole, good block. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Well, that's good defending. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Alessandrini. Giovanni Dos Santos.
Ah, venga, va.
Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here and risk losing it. Good vision. In with a chance. Into the box it goes. Well, that is the equaliser. And LA Galaxy lost their lead.
I think they were a little bit casual there. They were coasting and they've been made to pay.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes.
Gonzalo, perdón,
I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't
Nada
have to
que ver
last
con
it as long
Juan
as the
Sebastián
goalkeeper's
Verón,
right.
jugador del Manchester United,
Jonathan Dos
del
Santos.
Chelsea, Estudiantes.
Rodgers. That's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Veron. Hunter. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Giovanni Dos Santos! Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And shoots! A goal for Galaxy, and they've taken the lead in the MLS Cup final.
Oh, that'll give them a lot of confidence now they've got the noses in front.
Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing.
¿Pero qué tiro es ese?
Looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
¿Qué tiro es ese? Tan extraterrestre. Un tiro extraterrestre. Es zurdo, ¿no?
Off we go again, 2-1. Adams.
Diría que es zurdo. Que tira con la derecha.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Escobar. Lawrence. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Hunter. Well, he's got his fist to it. Good defensive clearance there. Break quickly when they get possession. With Wright Phillips. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Giovanni Dos Santos. Here's a chance to attack. Good defending. Throw for LA Galaxy. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Here's Jermaine Jones. Jonathan Dos Santos. Shots on here. Oh, now they'll relax a bit
golazo.
more. They've doubled their lead, Galaxy.
Well, they can't afford to relax just yet, but very nearly there, you fancy.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And the LA Galaxy get a free kick now. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Lawrence. Into the attacking third. Lawrence. Right, Phillips. And now the shot! He's had to go full stretch. Lawrence. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relation.
Right, Phillips. He's whacked that away, out of play. Lawrence. Keita. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set. And
Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Right, Phillips. Adams. Now he's looking for support. Lovely ball. Not very easy for the goalkeeper there. Alex Hunter on the attack here. He screened the ball well there. Veron. Adams. Still around a quarter of the game to go. But LA Galaxy closing in on lifting the trophy.
Yeah, and it's at times like this you look to your senior players to lead the way, to make sure there's no lapses in concentration, no silly mistakes.
Good forward play from them. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Veron. It goes out wide again. And in it goes towards the far post. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, here comes the support. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. On to the attack now. Jermaine Jones. Alessandrini. Shot on! It's quite a wild
Con
effort.
lo elaborado que
Got
había
good
sido
contact on
la
the ball.
jugada.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Right, Phillips. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Throw in here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's had a go here. He got in the way. Alex Hunter. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Lawrence. Now this looks promising.
Joder.
Quick header, found a teammate. It's a free kick here in a scoring
Tarjeta.
position, there's no doubt about that.
Mira cómo se pelea.
Oh, it's been blocked by the wall. They had to jump to do that. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Assistant
no
looking very
jodas.
confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Lawrence. Keita. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider area. Not trying to catch this cross.
Menos
He's
mal.
punched it
Uf.
away. We've got a corner now.
Menos mal.
Corner's taken. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
It's out, it'll be a throw. Keita. Past his man. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Jones. Now Cole. Pele van Aanholt.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Lawrence. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Crisp defending there. Dos Santos. It's Alex Hunter. Giovanni Dos Santos. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Just the keeper to beat. Right, Phillips! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it.
Tío. Tío, no
Good
me
advantage
jodas.
from the referee after that foul challenge. Adams. Well, this is certainly going to be within their
Hostia,
range.
casi
And the
le
free
hago
kick has been
penalti.
given.
Uf.
Oh, that's good defending. Attacking well here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Quick-witted and
venga.
quick in his movement
Venga
to
ya.
intercept there.
No me jodas.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Giovanni Dos Santos to Jones. Here's Pele van Aanholt.
Uf.
He knew the space was there to run into.
Fuera
And
de juego.
if he'd waited a little bit, or perhaps the ball came a bit earlier, they might have been in, but offside it is.
Yeah, I think he's a bit annoyed with the lad who passed that he didn't release the ball earlier. And if he had have, he would have been on, I think.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Free kick given by the ref. Cleared away by the defender. Hunter.
Mal tiro.
Sal Zizzo. There's good progress with this attack. Hunter. That's a combination of skill and... He might be through. Ball slipped to Alex Hunter, who's in the clear. Just the goalkeeper the beat. He tried to blast it past him.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment lets him down now.
Gets his cross in.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Wonderful save. And it's back for a corner again. In goes the corner. And they get it away. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Great interception. This in with a chance. Hunter! Didn't want to take the keeper on, did he? He just went for goal, put his foot through it, but he's missed the target.
I think he's a bit unlucky, you know. So often that would have found the back of the net. He got plenty behind it.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
No pitas nada, cabrón.
Lawrence. Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes.
A minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Lawrence. On to the attack now. Veron. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos.
Vamos. Uf, su madre.
Adams. Lawrence.
Por poco.
He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession. Threads it through.
Uf.
Well, he clears the danger. Dos Santos. Giovanni Dos Santos. Here's Pele van Aanholt. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. The fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Can't give it away here, keeps it okay. They've got the ball back. Look how happy the Galaxy fans are. Their team have won the MLS. They've won this cup final. They are the champions.
Oh, they've been pushed all the way. They've had to work extremely hard out there, but I think they're deserving winners.
What about the part played by Alex Hunter? matter because the season didn't start too well for LA.
No, since he joined the club in early September, he's made a big difference. He's steadied the ship and added a bit of quality, a bit of zest to that front line.
Well, there were times in the course of this campaign you could not imagine this kind of presentation going the way of the LA team. But congratulations to all connected with the Galaxy. A lot of work, the regular season, the playoffs, and now the final itself. And they are the MLS champions, LA Galaxy.
Yeah, it did look for a long time as if they'd miss out on the playoffs. Never mind lift this cup. So no wonder they're delighted, shown a lot of character, a lot of staying power.
Whereby every team, I think, wants to knock them over to get their scalp. Well, no one's been able to do that. And they're off on a lap of honour. A real tour of triumph here.
Tastes even sweeter when you have been struggling during the course of the campaign.
Well, they were written off, and now around us in the press box, they'll be writing up LA Galaxy. They produced the fireworks when it mattered. And their name goes on this trophy as MLS Cup champions, LA Galaxy.
Bueno. Vestuario. Bueno.
You've earned this. Nos la hemos ganado.
Estoy deseando volver a Europa, tío. No me jodas. Bueno. Ya ves tú.
Claro que iré a casa. No sería Navidad sin ti y el abuelo. Prométeme que harás el asado bien crujiente, ¿vale? Mamá, te dejo. Sí, ya hablaremos. Un beso.
¿Sí?
¿Quería verme, jefe?
Ah, sí, siéntate. Has hecho una gran temporada, Alex. Has brillado desde que llegaste. Nunca había visto a un jugador tan joven destacar tanto en un equipo.
Entre usted y yo, ganar es lo que quiero.
Un ganador. Lo has demostrado con creces.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué cojones? ¿He simulado alguno? Y ya no me acuerdo. Yo recuerdo que no he simulado ninguno. Ninguno. Bueno. pues nada. No recuerdo haber fallado en ningún entrenamiento. No, no sé. No sé.
Bueno, papá, estas son las últimas.
Vale, voy a meterlas en el coche.
Gracias.
¿Y esto no debería estar en un museo?
Eso es una herencia familiar. Nuestro abuelo marcó su gol número 100 con ella. En el campo del Coventry en febrero de 1969. Una volea con la izquierda suave y ligera. Toma. Te dará suerte. Vamos.
¿De verdad tienes que irte?
Volveré dentro de muy poco.
Bueno, pero cuando vuelvas entrenaremos juntos, ¿vale?
Hecho.
Vámonos ya, o acabarás perdiendo el vuelo.
Sí, ya voy, ya voy.
Alex. Gracias.
¿Te acuerdas de cuando me pediste un consejo? No dejes de creer en lo que eres. Una Hunter.
Es la casa de Franklin, tío. Bueno, la entrada no es igual, pero más o menos está en la misma zona.
Si habrá algo que pueda animar este partido, Paco, porque hasta ahora ha sido un auténtico muerto.
Exacto, Manolo. Los dos equipos están siendo muy sosos. No están nada inspirados. Hasta los entrenadores parecen aburrirse ahí en la banda.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. Pero mira quién ha vuelto del mismísimo Hollywood. Pero a ver si lo he entendido bien. ¿Vuelves a Inglaterra para pasar las Navidades y te vas a pasar la Nochevieja tirado en casa de tu madre viendo fútbol en la tele? Alex Hunter, el alma de la fiesta.
Vaya, colega, veo que sigues siendo un bocazas. No me puedo creer que vaya a decir esto, pero cuánto me alegro de verte,
Ya
tío.
lo sé, tío. Me veo todos los días.
Ah, modesto como siempre. Oye, Dani. Perdona si he estado un poco fuera de onda.
Ah, sin problema. Somos colegas.
¡Qué locura! ¿Me explicarás lo que pasa?
¿Eh? Oh, bueno. Vamos ganando, ya ves. Bueno, parece que el míster no me ve a la altura del jugador al que tengo que sustituir. No sé, tío, desde que me ficharon he tenido que estar batallando sin parar. Todo el mundo me mira con lupa esperando que sea el nuevo Alex Hunter. Quizá la Championship sea mi sitio.
Escúchame. Tienes que sacarte todo eso de la cabeza, tío. Tú sal ahí y muéstrales quién eres. ¿Quién querría a Alex Hunter teniendo a Williams? ¿Mm?
Sí. Sí, la verdad es que no quería decirte nada, ya sabes. Herir tus sentimientos.
Muchas gracias.
O desanimarte. De nada.
A ponerse las pilas.
Vale, vamos fuera. Te enseñaré a jugar.
Oh.
Por cierto, no tendría que poner Manchester. Tendría que poner Londres. Porque su casa está en Londres.
Oh, eres la caña. Veo que has aprendido trucos nuevos por ahí.
Sí, unos pocos.
Ha estado bien. Lo había olvidado. Esto es divertido.
Quizás sea tu problema, tío.
Sí, puede ser.
¿Y dónde celebramos la Nochevieja?
Conozco un sitio que abrió hace como un mes. Creo que podría estar a la altura de los antros de Los Ángeles.
¿Ah, sí? Solo hay una forma de saberlo.
Así se habla, colega.
Decisión importante.
Tío, es un poco pronto, ¿no?
Llevo despierto desde las 5. Kat debería poner cortinas en esa habitación. He tenido que tapar la luz con una toalla. Oh, Jim, ¿estará ya el desayuno? ¡Jim! Habrá cerrado la puerta de la cocina, ¿no?
Baja
¡Jim!
la voz.
¡Jim!
Tío, no le grites así a mi abuelo. Un poco de respeto, ¿eh?
Me estoy muriendo de hambre, tío.
Pobrecito.
Y aquí estás.
No soy tan difícil de encontrar, Michael.
Largo, Williams. Tengo cosas que hacer con mi chico.
Estoy viendo la tele.
Creo que el desayuno está listo.
¿Y por qué no lo dices nada más entrar? Te guardo una tostada. Media. ¿Puede?
¿Qué os pasa hoy a todos tan pronto?
Es la emoción. Acabo de hablar por teléfono con los Galaxy. Parece que algunos grandes de Europa te han estado siguiendo los pasos.
¿Esto es otro fraude?
Estos nombres no son ningún fraude. Es sencillo. Los Galaxy no querían que te fueras, pero...
¿Atlético? PSG. Bayern.
Es una gran oportunidad. Solo tienes que elegir uno y yo me encargo de todo.
No lo sé. ¿Qué piensas?
Uf. No. Al patético de Madrid. No. Ancelotti, ¿eh? Unai Emery. El PSG. $1150, ¿eh? Voy a... voy a elegir al Bayern. Al Bayern, sí. Lo tengo claro. Sí, al Bayern.
Está decidido.
Michael.
Gracias. Te debía una. En realidad, más de una. Es la verdad.
Ah, vale. 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 No entiendo por qué me ponía que había fallado un objetivo. Pero voy. Ah. Bueno. Múnich. Vale, pues... Uf. Pues de Estados Unidos me voy con 26 goles. Ah, todavía no están... No están los objetivos. Bueno.
Todo irá bien.
Aquí no conozco a nadie.
¿Eso te crees?
Alex.
Estás aquí por él.
¡Dino! Parece que hemos llegado lejos desde la última vez. Aunque si yo estoy aquí, me parece que es porque tu rendimiento en la Championship ha ayudado. Marcaste la diferencia cuando viniste cedido a mi equipo y no pasó inadvertida, ¿no?
Tengo mucho que agradecerte, Dino.
Vámonos. La prensa y el míster nos esperan. Tu llegada ha levantado expectación en el... ¿cómo es? El circo mediático.
Ahí está Ancelotti. Ah.
Gracias a todos por estar aquí. Estamos muy contentos de que Alex se haya unido al club. Empecemos con las preguntas. ¿Sí?
Alex, todos hemos visto en las noticias que tenías varias ofertas para volver a Europa. ¿Qué te hizo decantarte por el Bayern de Múnich?
Bueno, creo que los mejores jugadores deberían estar en los mejores equipos y este es uno de ellos. Es un club increíble y estoy convencido de que puedo aportar aún más calidad a esta gran plantilla.
Usted.
Se ha hablado mucho sobre tu edad. Con tan solo 18 años, ¿cómo te enfrentas a las expectativas puestas en ti? ¿Qué puedes hacer para cambiar las tornas de un club que ya está fuera de Europa?
En mi opinión, la presión puede afectarte o servirte de motivación. Seréis los jueces de mi rendimiento en los próximos meses.
Aún tenemos tiempo para una pregunta más. Sí, usted, el de allí.
Alex, ha sido un año turbulento para ti. Dejaste tu club de la Premier League, fichaste por los Galaxy y ahora estás aquí. Los que hemos seguido tu carrera nos preguntamos si todos estos cambios no indican una cierta deslealtad.
No me importa lo que diga la gente. Quiero jugar y ganar títulos. Es lo que haré, juegue donde juegue.
Lo siento, el tiempo se ha acabado. Muchas gracias a todos por venir.
Carlo Ancelotti no tiene ni voz ni voto. Bueno. Pues lo voy dejando por aquí por hoy. Ha sido bastante intenso hoy. De la MLS pasó a Alemania. Bien. Bien. Porque no quería ir al patético de Madrid. Ojalá hubiera podido fichar por el Barça. Pero claro, son los clubes que me ha tocado y nada, he tenido que elegir el Bayern de Múnich, porque tampoco quería ir a Francia, al Paris Saint-Germain, así que bueno, me alegro de haber elegido al Bayern, me alegro muchísimo. Y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Suscríbete, por favor, si te gusta el contenido del canal. Dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise de cuando subo vídeo. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao, chao, chao.